Alright guys, I know it's been a long time, but the anti-gun politicians are back at it again. In fucking Massachusetts of all places. That's right guys, I'm talking about HD4420. An act modernizing firearms laws. Now you might be wondering what they mean by that. Don't worry, I'm gonna tell you. You see, it reads through pretty normal. You know, kind of like that bullshit they tried in California that doesn't work. Or that bullshit they're trying in New York that doesn't work. Or that bullshit they tried in Illinois that doesn't work. Noticing a pattern here. Until, of course, you get into shit like this. A downloadable gun code. Where the fuck are they selling them shits at? Basically, a downloadable gun code is any code you can get that tells your 3D printer what to do to make a fucking lower receiver. Excuse me, let me say it like our president. The thing. The ghost guns. But they don't stop there. They go to deceptive firearm device. Any object that presents an objective threat of immediate death or serious bodily harm to a person of reasonable and average sensibility. Well, who's gonna fucking determine that? Average sensibility. You're making these fucking laws and y'all don't know shit about firearms. Don't give too much of a shit about the Second Amendment neither. But I've gotta say, this is probably the part that I took the most issue with. Most of y'all, if y'all read this, probably didn't catch this part. The registration of all firearms and feeding devices. Oh yeah, not only do they ban quote-unquote assault weapons and high-capacity magazines, but the remainder of the magazines have to be registered. Only one problem with that, dipshits. Magazines aren't fucking serialized. So that means, to comply, you would have to serialize your fucking feeding devices. And do you think the state of Massachusetts is gonna pay for that? No! So you have to pay to get them serialized and then pay to register them. Now, for somebody with a lot of spare magazines, that could be, let me see, carry the two, a lot of fucking money to stay legal with some shit you already own. And they're saying that they hope this is going to be a benchmark for a national rollout. You see, this is what happens when people don't fucking listen to me. Remember when I said gun control wasn't necessarily about guns, it's more about control? This is what the fuck I'm talking about. And I'm gonna let you in on a little secret, liberals. Logically, if your answer to gun violence is more gun control, it's evident the gun control we have isn't fucking working! We have so many fucking gun laws, and it's not done shit to curb the fucking violence. Honestly, if liberals stopped shooting people, that'd probably drop it about 90%. But guys, I actually covered this on One Nation Under Fire last Saturday. And I talked a whole lot more shit. So if you want to get down with the get down, go on over to my fucking Patreon and subscribe. Cause again, that's 2 podcasts a week so far. And it costs way less than all these fucking unnecessary gun control measures. And don't worry, libs, you're invited too. I mean, y'all vote for higher taxes, y'all can pay the fucking subscription fee.